Greetings, friends of the YouTube comic book community. This is Comicfan with episode 20 of The Humble Haul. I've got some great things in this video. I'm really excited. First of all, I'd like to tell you that this is the video of my 1-year anniversary. As of July 19th, I've been with the YouTube community for 1 year. Got some great ways to celebrate that, and I will be following that up near the end of this segment of the video. So hold tight, tune in, and I'll let you know that this will definitely be worth it. To start off this video, I'm going to show you a couple books, and we're going to break from that and then come back with a couple more books. Let's start this one with Crash Ryan. I went through a couple of flea markets and came across this for 50 cents. It was really cool. 50 cents, I'll take it. A couple of other things I got a couple days ago was a Silver Age classic, Action Comics number 252. Can't afford it yet. I've always wanted to read it. I figured, hey, you know what? For $1, I will splurge and read it finally. It was okay. Pretty short. I wasn't expecting it to be that short. It's pretty direct, to the point. I said, okay, well, everything I heard about it was true, and everything I heard about it, you know, I guess they left nothing out because it was so short. I said, oh, well, I guess really didn't need to read it then, did I? That's okay. I don't mind having it. One of these days, the original will be mine. Just don't know when. I got this. Don't laugh, guys. I've always wanted this book. Pinocchio the Clown versus the X-Men. And forever, I've always put it off, saying, you know what? I always had other things to look forward to, other things to buy, and I put this off for years. And I said, you know what? No more messing around. I might as well just buy it. And it was for $1, so I said, okay. It's about time. And as you guys know, I'm following Red One. I don't know how much farther I'm going to go with this book. This book, it's just a lot of dialogue and a lot of reading, and that's okay. I'm a big on reading, and that's okay. It's just that I think with this book, they're just trying to squeeze and cram every little thing of the story, and every single thing is just crammed in. Let me show you real quick. There's that sound. Opening up the books. Opening. Oh, I love it. Love the opening of a plastic poly bag. I'll show you. That's about as much as the splash page as you're going to get out of this book. They are just trying to cram every little thing. No big drawings, which is something I kind of miss. You know, a lot of this stuff from the Dobsons, you kind of want to be really big, and but you get none of that. See what I mean? Little tiny windows. Enough of that. So in the middle of the week, or maybe probably last week I did a book for a book with Vin Crew. Really cool stuff. I'm happy to have this. X-Men 103. It's the first time that Wolverine is called Logan. And wouldn't you know it, in this book, a tiny little leprechaun calls him Logan. I don't get it. All these years, I've always wanted this book, and to find out this little tiny leprechaun. You guys want to see? I'll show you. I feel the need to unveil all this, because all these years, through my childhood, it's like, oh, cool. I finally get to figure out how all this breaks down. And let me just find the page real quick. Of course, I'm not gonna flag the page. That would mess up the book, right? And if I don't find it, I'm gonna tell you guys, go look in your copy. Where is it? Well, if I don't find it, I'm just going to tell you guys, trust me. dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's not. It's this guy right here that actually calls him. Let me check. Oh well, I didn't find it. It's in there. Don't worry. Yeah, there it is. This guy. This little guy right here. See? I'll show it really quick. Yeah, there it is. Sorry for the wait, guys. But anyway, cool trade. Really liked it. My last 3 books I got are my big books. I like them. I had to go out of state to get 2 of them, but I was happy to do it. Got a nice little vacation. This one I actually found yesterday. I found that nice little pickup. Cost me a couple bucks, but I was like, all right. I don't mind spending the money for that. And then on my vacation, I found Teen Titans, Brave and the Bold, number 60. First appearance of Wonder Girl, second appearance of the Teen Titans. Wonderful. I've been wanting that book for a while. Don't really care too much about the Teen Titans in their first appearance, but the second Wonder Girl is what I was really looking for. Fantastic Four, number 65. It's about time I got the first appearance of Ronin, and I'm glad I got it now rather than when all the hype started up. I got it for 35 bucks. 35 bucks wasn't too bad. So with that all said and done, I will continue with the rest of the segments, and I will see you at the end for all the contest details. Okay? I'll see you soon. Okay, guys, like I had mentioned before, I'm going to do a little video here of a before and after video of what we're going to do to this comic. And we're going to press it, obviously. And I'll just show you a couple of things that's going on with it. This is one of my books that trading with VinCrew. I just didn't feel comfortable trading it with the issues it had on the back, so we're going to press those out hopefully and see what happens. Not too much going on here. We'll see if we can relax that spine a little. The front looks not bad at all, but we'll see how that looks afterwards. We have some creasing on the back here that I'm pretty sure we should be able to get out. Nothing that's really going to be color breaking. You'll see there at the top there's some foxing, but we'll see if we can do something with that, as well as that corner right there. The pages aren't too bad. They're off-white, definitely. Nothing that pressing's going to do there. Pressing can't bring back color, but that pretty much gives you an overview of this book, and I'll be back shortly to show you the results. All right? Hang tight, guys. Stay tuned. Okay, and with the miracle of editing and modern technology, we had this all done and pressed in just about 2 seconds. Get going. So, like I said, I had this all pressed. For VinCrew, I'm doing a trade with VinCrew for this book and something I wanted in return. And just a little experiment. I'm sorry, VinCrew, I used your book as an experiment, but under great expertise. You guys saw that before. This is the after. Pretty much very well done spine. There are some things that weren't able to be taken out. If you take a look by that staple, I'll show right there. Now, given the age of this book, There was some some color breaking creases, but everything else came out pretty well. The corners are pretty nice. The back was the biggest difference. If you saw the before, and if you didn't, just rewind do a little rewind on the video, and you'll see what a great job this was. Most of the problem was right up there. No more problems. And on the inside, pretty good. I like it. Came out all right. And the back, back came out all right too. So there you go. Ving Crew, I know you told me that I didn't have to do it, but I wanted to do it just because of all the great things that you've contributed to the comic book community on YouTube, and for the sweet book I'll be getting in return. So thanks. Thank you very much. That is basically what a pressing does, before and after. Thank you very much, guys. Just tune in to my next segment. All right. Then I picked up a couple of books, just a few from around my local digs. I found Batgirl number 12. That's a art germ cover. I'm pretty proud of that. These books here, two of them cost me $1. This one cost me $1, and another one cost me $2. I was pretty surprised to see that in the boxes. Not too shabby. I found for $2 another Morlocks number 1. Pretty proud of that. I'm always happy to find those in the boxes. We all know what that is. And then for $1, I got this. Wonder Woman number 184. Very nice Adam Hughes cover. This is the first time I've actually seen one in the wild and in a box. So that's always really great when you find something like these 3 books in a box. Cool stuff. Okay, guys. Finally, the contest details of the big contest. And let me tell you guys, I am really excited. This is going to be something really great. It is actually going to be sponsored by our good friends, my good friends at Rocket Comics, who are actually getting into the book pressing business. They've got some full presses ready to go with some inquiries on their website and a submission form soon to follow. So they'll be up and running in no time. Just thought I'd share that information with you guys. Their prices are exceptional. And I've done, like you've seen in this video, a little bit of what is to be expected from them. Some great work at reasonable prices. I'm really excited about that. I've actually had some of my own personal stuff done by them, and I'm really happy with it. So little promotion there. Go out and seek them out. Some great stuff. And a little bit more information about that to follow in the contest. Also, I'll be putting a link for you guys later on. But just to show you a small bit of what is to come out of this contest, I will show this while I go through the contest rules and regulations. Okay, so we're going to call this the Comicfan contest. Comicfan is all about who is the biggest comic fan. Not necessarily the biggest follower of me, but the biggest fan of comic books. I want you guys to demonstrate or show off your greatest achievements or artwork or anything that has to do with comics. This can be a ton of stuff that can be thought of out of the box. It could be a tattoo you got. It could be your own artwork. It can be tons of stuff. It could be footage of your man cave. It can be anything, but it has whoever is obviously the biggest comic fan is gonna not necessarily win the biggest prize. This is actually gonna be something that is gonna be subscriber driven, meaning that the more entries or submissions that we get from my subscribers, the bigger the prizes are gonna be. And this is just the start. I will tell you, this is one prize, a box of 20 books. And once I show you these books, I will definitely get your attention, believe me. I'm really excited. So I'm going to go over some of the rules, and I'll have a full write-up in my comments. Okay, first of all, you have to be a subscriber. Not the hardest thing to do now, is it? Number two, I'm sorry. We are going to go, like I said, the more entries we get, the bigger the prizes are going to be. I have seen some of these prizes, and believe me, you don't want to miss out. Number three, actually, this should have been number one, but I'll tell you, this is a sponsored contest. This is going to be a contest not just run by me. These prizes are going to be offered by my good friends, the good people at Rocket Comics. This contest isn't just going to end really quick. This is going to be a couple months full of prizes, submissions. We are giving this about a good 2 months, probably end at the last weekend of September. I believe that's 26th. So you guys have tons of time, plenty of time to think and submit and make whatever you're going to do with your submissions. To sweeten the deal, just sweeten some of the deals, let me just tell you what some of these prizes are going to be. Now I'll start with this box here. The first prize, not a first prize as in the top prize. This is just one of the prizes, like I said. A Rocket Raccoon number 1. Stanley Lego variant. Oh, yeah. We are giving away a Suicide Squad number 1. A Wolverine number 131. This is an actual issue where there is a naughty little word written in this book. It's actually a racial slur, and I'm not going to reveal what that is. It won't be hard to figure out. A little Silver Age action for this box is probably meant for a little bit of everything. We have Jerry Lewis number 47, cool 10 center. We also have House of Mystery 168. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 7, cool 12 center. Strange Tales number 137. Good stuff. Marvel Spotlight number 6. First appearance of Star-Lord in comics. Cool thing. Like it. Miracle Man number 1. Yes, we did think of putting a little bit of indie stuff in here, but I'm not sure if there's anything else that's indie, but this is cool enough. These are books, man, I almost didn't want to I almost didn't want to do this part of the video because I wanted some of these books myself, but I know the good people at Rocket Comics, they'll know if they're missing. If I'm showing footage and you guys you guys don't show them when you guys get these, something's going to be missing and they'll know. Booster Gold number 1. DC Special number 1 featuring Santana. Dreadstar number 1 from Epic Comics by Jim Starlin. Love his stuff. Stuff is so cool. I love the Silver Surfer stuff he does. Firestorm, the Nuclear Man number 1. Firestorm number 23. Cool stuff. Hex number 1. The origin of Hex. Huntress number 1. Power Girl number 1. Captain Atom number 1. And Voltron #1 for Modern Comics. Oh, that's not the last one. Last one is the Superman #9 John Byrne issue with a, what is it, a cross between Joker, Bizarro, Superman, Joker kind of thing. Whatever it is, great books. So, like I said, this is one prize. Need I show you more? Yes, I will show you more, but not today because we're going to be waiting for some submissions. But what I can tell you a little bit more on this is that one of the prizes is going to be a dealer exhibitor badge. A dealer exhibitor badge to one of our comic cons here in California. It's going to be a dealer exhibitor badge for Comikaze. And that's one of Stan Lee's little convention shows. Well, I wish I could say little. It's actually not little. It's pretty big. However, and I will put this in the contest details down at my comments, that this dealer badge is not transferable. The person who wins it must express interest in it, that they want this, and once we issue it out, it will have to be you that receives it, not it can't be transferred to another person. So along with this, and this isn't even all the prizes yet. This is also another prize that we're giving out. You noticed, like I said, and I've been doing this throughout the video, that Rocket Comics is doing comic pressing. Well, we've arranged that one of the prizes also will be a free pressing of a comic of your choice. And so that's also cool, a free pressing. Pretty much that is it for now, guys. As far as the prizes go, we do ask one thing, that you do show the prizes once you receive them. And like I said, one more time, I will be putting that in the contest details. So guys, here it is. I hope that's enough to get your attention, get your creative juices flowing, and submit. Tell your friends. Like I said, the more submissions I get, the bigger the prizes are going to be. And if you can see that this little stack of books that I had shown you was the first of things to come, you will not be disappointed. With that said, this is the end of Comicfan's Humble Haul number 20. You guys have a good one, all right? Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.